Have you heard about the lynching of Michael Donald? Back on March 21st of 1981, he was walking to the store to buy his niece some cigarettes. And he was stopped by a couple white male. They held him at gunpoint. They took him. They beat him. They beat him to the point where he was unrecognizable. They slit his throat, and then they lynched him. He was found the next day. It was one of those situations where his family was stuck wondering what happened to Michael. He walked to the store to get some cigarettes, and that was it. The next thing they knew, he was dead, hanging from a tree. Well, we'll fast forward to the point where his mother, Beulah, sued for wrongful death, and she won back in 1987. She was awarded $7 million. And this case set a precedent for, hate crimes. And the UKA, which was the chapter that the attackers belonged to, went bankrupt. And they had to turn over that chapter to her to pay, for damages. And it's just a weird situation to where we never know what's going to happen. And now, April 11th, 2021, they're going to rally the streets across America and still bring who knows what along with them. It's making others react. It could lead to violence. It could lead to death. We don't know. But they're still allowed to terrorize for no reason at all. These aren't people saving people. These aren't people doing the right thing. They're not Robin Hoods. They're literally just a terrorist group. But because of their skin color, they're allowed to roam freely whenever, wherever. It's important that people are aware that things like this took place. This was an innocent boy, a 19-year-old, who was attending technical school and working at the local newspaper. Actually, someone on the up and up, and his life was taken for no reason. I just wanted to introduce him to the world in case you didn't know. Tomorrow on CNN, they will be broadcasting a docu-series covering the story of Michael Donald and his mother's battle with trying to, win damages for his case. So in closing, just, history is just unfolding in front of us over and over and over again. And it's important to take note because stuff like this needs to be stopped.